Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the channel on this beautiful March day. It is sunny. It is a flat 30 degrees, and today we're going to see how well our pine slabs burn in our outdoor boiler. We are going to calculate how much wood I need to run the furnace for a 30-degree day for a 3,000 square foot home with 6 heating zones, domestic hot water, and a radiant floor grid, just to give you some idea of the heat demand. But anyways, we have a central boiler CL6048 outdoor wood boiler. A lot of you obviously are familiar with it. A lot of you are tuning in just because I do so many outdoor boiler videos. But anyways, it's 12:30 right now. We're gonna run this machine on pretty much strictly pine from 12:30 to 8:30 tonight, and we're gonna see how many pieces of pine we burn. So that way, come summertime, I can calculate if I wanted to run straight pine in that machine, how much I need to get from our good friend Kevin. If you don't know what a sawmill cutoff is, if you take a round piece of pine, you generally cut the top, the bottom, and the sides off to get a square piece of lumber, and then you can obviously build dimensional lumber from then. But anyways, like I always do on every video, I want to give a shout out to subscriber Living the Dream. Thank you for always tuning in, buddy. I appreciate it. You leave a comment almost every video, just like you and a bunch of other people. So I appreciate the love. So yeah, let's go ahead and pluck some pine. The machine's running now. We threw a couple pieces of hardwood in there so we can get our coal bed back up because the pine likes to eat the coals. So anyways, yes, let's go ahead. Enough talking. Let's grab some wood, throw it in the machine. All right, just to give you an idea, this is our big pine pile. We absolutely hustled this off season from our good friend Kevin, where we got the sawmill cutoffs for it. But we're gonna burn strictly sawmill cutoffs for the duration of the day. So we're gonna get a few chunks here. Again, they're different sizes, a little bit different lengths, but we're gonna see. Knock this pile down a little bit. We're gonna just put a wheelbarrow full in. We're gonna count, and we're gonna see how well it burns during the course of the day. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with that. That's a good mix of wood. Okay, so like I said, we have some hardwood left in there. We loaded this machine earlier. I wasn't planning on doing this video today, but I changed my mind. So anyways, we're gonna take, this is piece number 1, piece number 2, piece number 3, 4, 5, 6, and little piece number 7. So let's take a good look at that. All right, so we got 7 pieces of pine in there. We got a few pieces of hardwood on the bottom, like I said, and 1 leftover round from last night. But pretty much we're burning 85% of the sawmill cutoffs out of that whole load of wood. So it's 12:30 now. We're gonna let this machine run. We're gonna check on it a little bit, and we're gonna see how long the 8 pieces of sawmill cutoffs plus the leftover wood, we're gonna see how long that takes to burn, so we can calculate how much we need come springtime. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, folks, let's do a quick check on the burner. It is 3:30. Machine is at 180. Damper, literally, we just missed it. Damper just shut off. Give it a second. Oh yeah, that's burning nice. So it's 3:30 and we still got a very fair amount of wood left for sure. All right, we'll check on it in a little bit. All right, folks, as promised, 8:30 at night. We haven't touched the machine since the last point we checked. Let's go ahead and have a look. Wow. So hopefully you could see this, but that top piece right here, completely intact. We still have an absolute boatload of heat, a boatload of firewood in here. So judging by that flame and what's in there, I would definitely say that this wood, this pile of wood, those 8 rounds would easily go past midnight, well into the morning. Definitely, it's 25 degrees out now. Very impressed with how those pieces burn. All right, folks, so let's recap. We started with the pine at 12:30. We came out here and we checked it at 8:30. It is now the next morning. Sorry about the short clips last night. The camera died. But anyways, from 12:30 to 8:30, we ran no problems, no issues. We didn't have to restart the fire or anything. Let's take a look at what we left last night at 8:30. I want to show you again. So let's take a look right now. Now, just guesstimating on what's in there and how it was burning, I would definitely say that what was left there last night at 8:30 would easily take us another probably 5 hours. I would go ahead and say probably 5-6 hours. There was a great coal bed. We had that top left piece of pine was still pretty much intact, just charred over. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the 7 pieces of pine could easily burn from 12:30, we'll call it 12:30 to, I want to say, definitely, we checked it at 8:30. I would definitely say probably another 6 hours to complete burnout. So let's see here, 12:30 to 8:30, that's 8 hours plus another 6. I would go ahead and say that pile of firewood would burn 14 hours. So 7 pieces of firewood gave us 14 hours of heat. Now, I can't really stuff the machine and just let it go till it fizzles out between the 2 kids and working and sleeping and all that stuff. I can't really do that. So after the clip last night you saw, I had to throw more wood in, obviously for the overnight, because I don't want it to burn out. So anyways, yes, 7 pieces of wood got us 14 hours of heat. Pine, that's a 30-degree day. To me, that's not bad. So I'm going to use that number. Pretty much 1 sheet of pine, 1 little sawmill cut off gives us 2 hours of heat. So that's decent to calculate. That's easy numbers for me. Again, this isn't perfect. This is just a rough idea. Hope you guys enjoyed. But yes, the pine, we're going to go ahead and start getting that again as soon as Kevin's house, as soon as the snow melts and thaws out. I was just talking to him the other day. We're going to be getting some more pine because as you just saw, it burns good. So yes, for the outdoor wood boiler, CL6048 by Central Boiler, we burned 7 pieces of pine, which gave us, I'm going to call it 14 hours of heat. So 2 hours technically per sheet. Yeah, so anyways, that concludes today's video. Heating season is almost over, so if you guys want to see any other wood boiler stuff, we're going to do shutdown procedures, clean out. Obviously, that'll come when we shut the machine down. But if you want to see anything in the meantime, before then, we still have probably a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks more. Hopefully, I am done burning in April. As soon as April rolls around, I don't care what the weather is, we're shutting it down. So yes, we have a few more weeks of wood heating season. So let me know what you guys want to see. As I always say, appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. And yes, we will see you out in the woods.